Hi, so we are about to embark on a kitchen renovation, and when I say renovation, we are not building, we're not doing building work, we are just making do with the space that we've got because we don't have as much money as the builders quoted to properly extend. Our original plan was to extend double the width and out maybe 2 meters, and it was coming at I think about 80 to 90 grand, and that was obviously not including the kitchen furniture, plastering, painting, all of that, and then also the hassle of doing all the building regs and stuff like that. Even though it wasn't building regs, it was permitted development, because it's only 1 floor. And then we were like, if we did it, should we be going up 1 story as well, or 2 stories as well? And it was just turning into an astronomical big expense, and I think we don't know if we're going to be here for a very long time, so I think I'm just gonna make do, amend and redo the cabinets. So I can't believe I'm showing you my kitchen. It is really quite gross, and considering we love cooking and we love baking, the tumble dryer's just started, hang on. So considering we love cooking and baking, it's kind of shocking that we've lived in this ickiness and done other things to renovate instead, but we did it. Anyway, I can't believe what a bigger job it was than I thought. I thought, okay, we're just going to change all the cabinets. But actually, then you've got on top of that the person to put the cabinets in, making sure the measurements are exactly right. Then we decided to go all integrated in the actual kitchen, not the utility area, and therefore we have to change all our white goods. And it's just mounting and mounting and mounting, and now I've just realised that I think we need to get a plasterer. So yeah, it's a lot more money than I'd hoped, and it just keeps building up. Anyway, let me show you around. Let me show you. So you come into our dining room. Oh my goodness, I can't believe I'm showing it today when we've got clothes everywhere, some clothes drying. And you look out the back, and what we wanted to do was extend to the whole width, and that would have been incredible. We weren't even going to get rid of our side access, we were just going to extend over, and it would have been amazing. But it would have included a lot of steel work, and I just could not cope with it. So we are actually going to be changing that radiator, because all our radiators in our house are the fake cast iron ones, and they're really, really lovely. Possibly a bit of a they are a little bit of a vanity fashion item, because they don't emit as much heat as a proper radiator, but anyway, I love them. So we're going to change that one to one the same, and we're also going to get one at the end. So in here, this is our current kitchen. The surface needs oiling and sanding. The drawers are falling apart. And also when you open drawers, it opens doors. We've got an oven that is plugged into the wall, not very seamless. This tiling, and this tiling is mine from lockdown. I decided to teach myself how to tile and grout. I loved doing it. It was a lot of fun. I'm really pleased with it. But I didn't have a tile cutter, so just a little pyramid. And then also I wanted to make it more seamless. I want to, oh, these are new, by the way. I did actually get, when we did our loft up, I got the electrician to put those in. I'm really happy with them. So we're gonna make the cabinets go kind of to the ceiling, but with a plinth, which kind of feels like a bit of a waste of space behind it. But the reason we have to do that is because if you can see all of these pipes, all of these pipes, and then the pipe up here, which is covered in dust, goes around behind and right on top of these cabinets. So we can't actually go higher. We can go like a smidge higher, like a centimetre, and then we're going to put a plinth over the top of it. Pipes, sorry, I've said wiring, it's all pipes. Pipes have been the bane of my life right now. So yeah, I'll continue showing you around. This is our fridge freezer. This is the random little stray cupboard, which is very useful, but it just, to me, it just doesn't it doesn't look right. Just doesn't work for me. So that's gonna go, even when we replace. We're not replacing that. And this is our utility area, and we currently just have, I can't believe I'm showing this. It's so messy. So in here we have leftover utility sort of bits and bobs, and then up here loads of shelves and little baskets to put bits and bobs in. And what we're actually going to do, we're going to get a new surface that matches the surface in there. We're going for wood again. I wanted to go for marble, but that's just expensive. So it'll come along all the way along, be a little bit of a gap between and on the architrave here, and then this will unfortunately not be integrated. They're just going to stay because they're quite new. And then we're going to get 2 tall cupboards. Another thing that's been fun, sloped roof, bit of an issue. So we are having cabinets up to that point all the way across, and then we're going to get a plinth or something to hide that bit of piping, and also the piping goes along there, so we're going to get that boxed in. But the cabinets that we're doing here, we were just going to put cabinets on front, and because it's a boiler, you have to be able to get to the bottom of it, underneath it. So what we've actually decided to do is we're going to have cabinets they're floor cabinets, but they're going to go on the surface, and they're going to start down here, one there, opening like that, and they're going to go up to there. So they're really tall ones. I think they were about 120 or something like that. I can't remember off by heart. So that all this junk is going, not junk, it's very important stuff. It's all going to be hidden in the cupboards, which is fantastic. I cannot wait. And then this is our tiny downstairs toilet. We've done the best we can out with it, just to keep going. Made some cute little touches. My husband painted this pink for me, and painted that pink for me, but this is just horrible. Look at it. I mean, gross, 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 really old. And then our biggest issue, we were going to actually get a new sink and new toilet, but our plumber said, do get a new sink, do get a new cistern, but this is a very old toilet, and what we should do is leave it and just get it all boxed in behind to neaten it up, because it's so horrible. I hate seeing all that. It just, also it's full of spiders. If we get a new one, it will come out quite a lot. He said with this, it's back as much as possible, and if you have a look at the pipework behind it, it's already been put in at an angle to go into the toilet. So he said, save yourself money and work and space by just leaving this one in, which it's not what I wanted to do. Oh, hello. It's not what I wanted to do, and I'm not over the moon with leaving it, because the inside of it is really horrible. So if anyone knows of anyone who can paint ceramic porcelain toilets, let me know, because I don't know how you do that, and it's gonna be the only icky bit. But anyway, so our next thing is we have to get a plasterer. I have to find a plasterer, and I have to suck up the extra cost, because this wall here is a sort of paper that's been put down, and the plasterer that we use in the loft said to us, if you're ever buying a house, if you look at this, can you see there? So that is just a kind of paper which covers a multitude of sins, and he said people normally put them down. Oh, I can't find a spot for you, hang on. So people tend to put that sort of dappled paper on to just cover up an uneven surface or some kind of old plaster that's sort of deteriorating, and if we get some wallpaper to put over it, it's not going to cover that dappledness either. So I think I'm just going to have to get a plasterer, because we did peel a little bit of it away, and he's right, the plaster was sort of crumbling. Yeah, so anyway, our plaster that we use in the loft was quite expensive, so I'm going to try and see if I can find a slightly cheaper one, but obviously I want a good job done, which seems really bad. So I don't know. Again, I need a plasterer in about 2 weeks, so if I put this up in time and you know someone that works in Surbiton, let me know. So yeah, I think it might just be the utility area, but it also might be quite good just to get it all replastered. Again, it's with budget, I don't know. If he says it's like £200 to do that utility area, I think I'll just do that. But if it's like £300 to do the lot as a bigger job, I'd do it. I don't know. Anyway, so that is our plans, and I think the next video I will show you the CADs of what we're going to be doing and let you see the look and the vision, and maybe go through some of the knobs that we're going to be choosing. And we are going to be using DIY kitchens, and also my cousin is going to be putting them in. Yeah, so follow along for the journey. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you've liked seeing our potentially icky kitchen. Not potentially, it's gross, but here it looks pretty good. Shall I show you one last really gross thing? So when we came in to this flat, this house, when we bought it, the whole of the kitchen was this poo colour. Well, I decided to paint all the cabinets, somehow forgot about the kickboards, and now I've painted them like 5 times since we've been here in 2 years. Look at this, it's so disgusting. Oh my God, look. I'm so excited for the next step and to have a clean kitchen where I'm a bit more proud. Like, I feel I say sorry when people come into it, and it looks okay like this, I think, but close up it's icky. It's really icky. Also, I need to go through floorboards with you. I've got so much. I love home interiors, and I can't wait to share more with you, and I hope you enjoy it. And make sure you subscribe if you would like to find out more, and maybe it will like pop up in your email box or something like that. See you all soon. Bye.